Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 1-year-old going on 2-year-old daughter Naira's disabilities. She basically has something called microcephalic, which is a very abnormally smaller sized head than a normal head of a baby. And basically with what that means is that she is prone to having a lot of disabilities, including learning disabilities, intellectual disabilities, as well as developmental delays that definitely can cause that. And there's other ones as well, but those are like the main ones that my daughter currently has. And again, she's getting treated for it, and she's she's just like her other sister who is up right now. And again, mind you, it's going on midnight here. But anywho, she's a little bit smaller than a 2-year-old. She actually looks like a little baby. If you would see her, probably, I don't want to say like a newborn, but she looks at least like maybe 9-10 months, maybe 11 months. But she does not look like she's going to be 2. And being the fact that, her sister Nari, which is my 3-year-old daughter, she's a lot smaller as well. They're both basically short in stature. And also being that they have Asian in them, that's another, I know that, again, people say that Asians are generally smaller, which, again, like I said, it's fine. My kids are still, they still do everyday normal things, and they have fun. So it's not too bad. But Naira definitely is a lot more needing my help with stuff. And again, I don't mind it at all because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I love being with my kids. So, it's a challenge for me as well because, there's times where my daughter will sit there and literally scream at the top of her lungs because, again, they both are not developmentally able to talk to me. So it's hard with the speech. They both cannot really communicate and everything. So, they're still learning, but it's just taking them a little bit longer, which again, you have, a lot of people, don't have patience for this, but, I try my best and I do have patience for them because, again, these are my babies and I adore them to death. Also, like I said, with my daughter Naira having a short stature, it limits her a lot of the time. Like, she's still learning how to walk, which, again, I know I think, was it like the normal age or months? It could be, I don't know, between 6 months and up. But, she has been developing slower with walking because, again, that's another disability and another disadvantage for her, but she's learning how to do it now. And with my daughter, with my other little one here, even though her little pickle self should go to sleep, but with her as well, Nari, she's, again, she's delayed of speech. She also has short stature. They both have behavioral issues, which is another, disadvantage. Because with that being said, since both of them cannot communicate with me, it's a lot harder for me to reach one without reaching the other one. And, they both get very upset. So that's a disadvantage, excuse me. And also with my youngest daughter, Naira, she just doesn't sleep. So it's like, let's say for instance, like right now it's basically going on midnight. And a lot of the times, like, she'll sleep for maybe like an hour. I'll try to put her down 30 minutes to an hour just for a nap time, because a lot of the time she refuses to, to stay up, especially when she's tired. She'll look at you and say, seriously, put me down now. So, like I said, there's times when I have to just kind of like put her down. And even when I do that, it's basically bad on my part because she won't go back to sleep. And the thing what I'm saying is that I'll put her down for an hour, for 30 minutes to an hour, and she'll basically, when I wake her up for 30 minutes to an hour, she'll basically I'm sorry, my daughter's silly. But she'll basically stay, she'll basically sleep. But then when you wake her up, she basically is up for the rest of the night or up for the rest of the day. And if you're tired, oh my gosh, she won't let you go back to sleep. So all I'm saying is that, again, it could be midnight and she won't go back to sleep until like 6 or 7 in the morning. And oh my gosh, like I look like, 1 second, okay, baby, I'll be right with you. And she basically, I look like an owl like I do now. So, and like I said, it's very hard and it's very draining for me because, I have one baby she'll sleep all day, or not all day, but she'll sleep. And she'll sleep for at least a good amount, maybe, I want to say maybe like 10 to 12 hours, depending on, how her circumstances are as well. So, that's a plus. But a lot of the times when Naira's up, she wakes up Nari because she high-pitched screams, which is another, I guess they say, another symptom for babies who have microcephalic, because they have high-pitched screams. So that's a disadvantage for me because she just won't go to sleep. And even when you try to like, place her down or anything, she just, oh my gosh, she's a fighter. As small as she is, she's a major fighter. And she'll stay up while it could be basically late at night like it is now. So again, like I said, my kids are special. They're different, they're special, but again, they're my babies and I'm trying and doing the best that I can for them. And, like I said, it's not like I have, I have one child right now that's asleep, thank God. But the other one is going to go to sleep very soon. So, like I said, this little baby right here should be sleeping. Yes, you should be sleeping. But she won't. And, like I said, I love my kids to death, and they're my life, they're my love, and I will do anything that I can to help them and to guide them in a way that will help them when they get older. And again, I love my kids to death. I know I say it so much, I'm sorry, but I really adore my kids because they're my life. And again, I am truly blessed. I'm truly blessed with these little babies. So, and yeah, that's my oldest. That's my oldest 3-year-old Nari, excuse me. I jumble up my kids' names a lot. But anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your night, even though it's going to be basically tomorrow morning in like 3 more minutes. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a good night. Bye.